And hello, welcome to the Winged Wheel channel. I am your host, Ashton Bandy, where we talk about just Red Wings. First off, today on the board, we're going to be talking about the Wings and Rangers game, which is at 7 o'clock tonight. The Wings play at 7 against the New York Rangers. Pregame is, I think, 6:40 on Bally Sports. If you guys have Bally Sports on the radio, it's also 6:40 or something like that. First off, we're going to talk about the Wings-Rangers game. The Wings are 22-6. And the Rangers, I think they have they're 29-11-1 or something. I don't know. I could totally be off on that. I think they have 30 wins, so they're a very good team. And they have Artemi Panarin, and they have quite a lot of good scores, and they're a really solid team. What the Wings need to do is they need to get what I noticed in the Wild teams. They left a lot of possession time to the Minnesota Wild. The Wild were quicker, and they need to be really quick and focus a lot on their speed and their energy that they use. And if they can do that and they can keep the puck out of Nedeljkovic's area, then I think they'll have a good chance to win. Also, they need to get the Guelph Storm line or something out in there more. And I like the line; it's great. And they need to get what they should do is they should combine on the power play the Guelph Storm line and the top line. Combine Larkin with people from the Guelph Storm line and those players, and then we'll see how good it goes on the power play. So, and then you put Cider with Larkin, Raymond, Fabry, and Bertuzzi with Cider as the one lone defenseman. That would be a really good power play unit because of how offensive they are. And Larkin's pretty good defensively, so you have 4 offensive players and 2 defensive players in reality because of how good Larkin is on the defensive side. And maybe even 3 because I think Tyler Bertuzzi is really good on defense. So, and also, now we're going to talk about Delkovich, and he's an experienced goaltender who can, who's like good, who can get like 15, 20 wins a year, who's experienced, who's older, he's not as expensive. And I know it's kind of a tough package to find, but if you can do that, you can develop Nedeljkovic into a world-class player. And other than that, I would also like to think to mention about Pat Horacek, or I think that's his name, right? And how he's promoted to assistant GM. I think he'll do really good because I've seen a couple interviews with him on the Scouts, and he seemed to know what he was doing really well. So hopefully he can do good in developing the players in Grand Rapids, because I think we have some pretty talented ones down there. And hopefully Stevie Eiserman and him time when to bring up Sebastian Costa and Simon Edvinsson to the NHL. So that's good. I think that they made the right choice with him, and hopefully Pat Verbeek does good in Anaheim. I don't know why they got rid of it. I mean, they have like, what, 25 wins, 26 wins right now, so I mean, they're doing pretty good. They're third or second in the Pacific. Anyway. Also, Blashill. He needs to be fired. You were 2-0, and then in like 2 minutes, you allow 2 goals. I know that's not always on the coach, but it's like, there's been times where you've had these like 2-goal leads or 3-goal leads in the third period, and it's like, remember Toronto? I don't know if some of you watched that game or not, but it was. I didn't watch it because we didn't get the Red Wings then. Or, I don't know. It's me and the TV I have. It's like hard to watch the Red Wings, and I finally figured it out. But anyway, I listened to it on the radio. It was like in the third period with 10 minutes left, and I was like 2-goal lead. It's like, okay, we got it. Ka-ching. And then Lee scored a goal, and it's like, okay, we're still good. And then they score another goal, and it's like, we're good. And then it's like another goal, and it's like, okay, we need to get this goal. And then they score another goal, and I'm like, and then they score another goal. I think they scored like 5 unanswered goals, and then I'm like, I take the phone. It's an old phone. I throw it on the ground, and thank God there was like carpet on the ground. I was like, I was in my room, so I was listening to it. Thank God my mom wasn't with me because she would not know. But Yeah, and they need to fire him. I know no disrespect to the guy. It's like Stafford. I don't like him as a player. I like him. He's okay as a person, you know. It's like, and so you got 3 playoff appearances or 2. You should have won. We had a really good defense, I think. I don't know. I was like 6 or something when they made their playoff appearance in 2014 when they had a good defense. From what I hear, it's they had a good defense and you didn't capitalize on it and you lost the game for us. You had Megatron and Golden Tate wide out. I think you had a pretty good offensive line, and you had a good running back also, I think. And it's like, okay, you got to capitalize on that stuff. Maybe I'll make another video because I have an old Madden game, Madden 16, and we can go on it and see what their record was and see how good they were. Yeah, I think I'll play that today. But anyway, moving on. They need to fire him. And once they fire him, I think they'll be 10 times better. And also, to end it off, thank you for watching again today. This is the Wing Wheel channel. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Especially people who like hockey. I am awaiting bated breath for Jacob Fromm.
Ashton,
That's what I'm waiting for. So, thank you.
I need
and
to talk
goodbye.
to you. Let's go.